Guys, what's going on? It's Versa here from P4C. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, our channel is always aiming to give you guys the latest Pokemon sets, reviews, and opening. And sometimes we do odd opening like this one today. We are going to open 5 different tins, which includes some modern and some older sets, so we'll find out what we can pull today. Along with that, we are going to talk Pokemon, of course, because there's been a lot of updates which we haven't actually spoke about on our channels yet, so hopefully we'll include some of those in this particular opening as well. Now, by the time this video comes out, we should only have 2 or maybe even 3 days, depending on your time zone and where you are, until our Christmas raffles. Now, speaking of Christmas raffle, all the tins have been sold out, so thank you very much for those who have purchased a tin. All the best and best of luck for you guys. Now, in terms of individual packs, we still have 40 packs / entries available, so if you're interested in getting in for a potential PSA graded cards, now there's 10 up for grabs and potentially 12 because if during this particular live stream opening, if I don't pull the Shiny Charizard GX for any one of you who purchased a pack or a tin, we will add 2 additional PSA card, and both of them are Charizard cards for our Christmas raffle. So guys, if you don't want to miss out, make sure you go down to the description below. I will list out how you can possibly enter for our Christmas raffle. Alright, before we crack onto the tins, one more thing. Guys, if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then after you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for the latest videos and updates. Alright, without further ado, let's open these tins today. Alright guys, here we go. All 5 tin on screen here. I am going to open the Zacian and Zamazenta tin last, and we'll crack into the evolution tins first. Alright, here we go. Let's start off with the Vaporeon tins. I think, to be honest, I think we actually opened something similar not too long ago, but more in a box rather than a tin. Now, I kind of these type of products were kind of the first type of product I opened on my channel, to be honest, and we have had, you know, sort of mixed luck with them. So sometimes we get really good pulls and sometimes we don't. So let's see how we go today. Now, remember there is Ancient Origins in here, so we got 1 pack of Ancient Origins, 1 pack of Lost Thunder, and 2 packs of Team Up here. So why don't we go to the Lost Thunder first? Alright, now as I said before, there is actually a lot of news been happening in terms in the Pokemon trading card game world, and the first one is foremost we should talk about is the next set that is coming up, which is the my understanding it is called the Single Strike Master or the Rapid Strike Master set. Now this is the next in line in terms of Japanese set anyway. So we've got Azumarill here and then a Dusktop there. Now it will be something different. It'll be definitely something different because you know, just by the name you can, there is kind of like 2 subsets, if that makes sense. So you have the Single Strike Master, or you have the Rapid Strike Master, and obviously the Pokemon that represent both is the here we go. We've got a Corona here. I've done the card trick wrong. Because for Ancient Origin, I think it's only 3 cards. So I did the card trick wrong there. So whoop, there you go. To be honest, for the news that all I know is the Pokemon, is it Urshifu? Urshifu is the leading character because in the game, you can actually. My understanding is I actually downloaded and haven't played it in terms of the expansion, though. That's why I'm a little bit lost. But you can either choose Single Strike or Rapid Strike Urshifu. Yeah, that's what the new latest set is all about, and obviously you get the VMAX, and then we've got a Aerophos here, a full art. But it seemed, you know, the cards actually look really good. The VMAX card, I'm just looking at it on screen right now. Now, the Japanese release will be in in January, mid of January. So that hopefully we'll get that pretty quickly and able to share with you guys what those cards looks like. And a couple of the fan favorite Tyranitar is making a return, but no really. Just having a look at some of the Pokemon that's going to appear, it seems like these are Pokemons that are kind of like the ongoing, I guess, a regular cast. But I would actually think that fighting Pokemon will be the dominant theme here, as we're seeing well, a Primate. We're seeing a Primate in this single strike here, so this is definitely going to be something different. Pokemon is doing, hoping to continue to attract us to buy it. And in terms of the English, actually I'm really surprised though, because they actually announced the English as well. So English is called Battle Style. So we've got the same pack here, Battle Style, and it is still going to be single strike. I think it's still going to be single strike or rapid strike. But the thing is with, and I'm assuming the English and Japanese are going to be the same, is that they're going to have these logos on the card representing single and rapid strike. Now I did the card trick roll again. Oh my goodness! Three cards. So nothing here, nothing worth here. This Ancient Origin, in where we're kind of searching for, I think, a Rayquaza card. I think a Rayquaza full art, but since we did the card trick wrong, hopefully we don't make that mistake. Lost funding here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah. So the English set is going to come out in March though, so just a little bit later. And I actually will be really interested to see Typhlosion here. Really interested to see what's the Pokemon popularity by the time we reach March 2021. Because will it be still the same as it is now, or some people are actually saying that there's been a bit of a decline in terms of Pokemon popularity, just seeing the prices. But given that Pokemon anniversary, 25th anniversary is next year, so it'll be really interested to see how it goes, sort of between now and actually the 25th anniversary happening, because we've seen this Battle Styles. I don't think it includes the Venusaur and the Blastoise. They might actually, who knows, but I don't think it does include those Gigantamax full art card there. So it'll be really interesting. I think it'll be really interesting. And then we've got an Alolan Mug there. And then I think the other one that a lot of people are talking about is obviously the Japanese set. Shiny Star V has come out. So the English to follow is going to be called Shining Fate. Now a lot of people kind of taken a bit of a joke on Nintendo and Pokemon Company in terms of naming their sets. It's almost a lot of people feel like they just put Shining, Legend and Hidden Fate together to get this Shining Fate name. But this will be, for those who don't know, so this will be the equivalent of Shiny Star V in the Japanese set. Alright, Ancient Origin, 3 cards. So, being the equivalent of the Shiny Star V set, so we are going to expect the Shiny Charizard VMAX. So hopefully we will be able to grab that card. But I think I personally don't think it's going to be any surprises in terms of the cards available. I don't think it'll be different. Reggie's still here. I don't think it'll be different. But I don't think there will be a completely new shiny Pokemon that we didn't see from the Shiny Star V. I might be wrong, because when we look back at Champions Path, we totally did not see the Shiny Charizard V coming. from there. So it'll be interesting to see whether the Shiny Charizard V card will be included in the Shining Fate set, actually, since it already has come out. And then a Suicune Holo there. Alright, we've got 2 more packs of Team Up left before we move on to the Zacian and Samus. The reason why we got them last is because there is, my understanding is, there is Evolution XY packs in there. So let's leave our chance for the Charizard card just a tad later. Alright, we're going to execute Meow, Alolan. Wow, that's very off-centered. And then a Gyarados Holo here. Very nice. So far, we only pulled 1 GX card from the 3 teams that we opened. Hopefully things will change. Well, definitely not this pack, as it is a green code. But hopefully, we get something better in our next 2 teams opening. Alolan, Geodude, Mankey, Pancham, Arrowseed, Pidgeotto. We've got a Electro Charger, and then a Lapras to end. Alright, moving on to our team now, to our Samus team first. So for ourselves, we are definitely going to be getting the everything that we just talked about. Obviously, it will depend on timing, how quickly we can get them. But some of the things that are happening in the Pokemon community as well is quite unbelievable in terms of, you know, how popular the card game has gotten, to the point where, you know, Pokemon companies taking drastic steps to, I don't know if it's a good thing that they're doing it, or is it a bad thing. I'll let you guys be the judge in the comment below. So the promo staff card has been rumored to be discontinued for the time being, because a lot of people are hoarding it, buying it in bulk as well. So the Pokemon Company and Nintendo have decided that they are temporary. Now, we don't know what this temporary word means, but they're temporary discontinuing staff promo cards for a little while. So meaning, and I think this is kind of crazy, but this actually means that the latest staff promo Charizard and Lugia card, this means that they are only going to be a little bit more even more expensive, just because potentially these are going to be the last sort of staff promo card ever released here. And then we've got a Cobaraja full art here. So I'm not sure if this is the right move, but in addition to that, they also talked about the theme deck again, because Visit Voltage have released a theme deck that includes the Charizard and Leon card, and the holographics on that card is a little bit different. It's what people describe as crack eyes. So again, a lot of collectors are buying it in bulk, hoarding it, submitting it to PSA, which I actually don't have anything against that. But is it that terrible? Is it actually that terrible that Nintendo company and the Pokemon company need to take such a drastic action? I am not sure. So we're opening our XY evolutions here, 3 cards here. So let's see if we can pull something nice here. Trainer, a Ponyta, Magnemite, a Pikachu here, Machop, a Weedle, and then we've got a reverse Nidoran, then a holographics Ninetale. I saw the red in the back and I thought it might be the Charizard, but it's a holographic Ninetales here. Alright, on to our last team for today. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm a little bit puzzled whether, you know, it is and like I said, the Nintendo company have obviously said that they are only going to do this temporary at the moment, so we don't know if it's going to be here to stay. They might down the track realize that the popularity of Pokemon cards is declining, which is always a little bit strange to if it is declining, then you push out something back again. So anyway, Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what happens there. Alright, we are moving into our last 4-pack. This is the Sashian tin. As you can see, our pull rates are not really that great at the moment. We pull 2 full art card, we pull a couple of holos, and then we pull this 9 tails here, but no major hits. No major hits at the moment. We've got a Godine and then a Galarian Obstagoon holo here. Opening up Rebel Clash, in fact 2 packs of Rebel Clash here. We actually haven't opened up English cards for a little while, so this kind of feel nice. This kind of feel nice to stay away from, or not to open Japanese cards anyway. But we haven't got anything really nice to show you guys, so hopefully something better should come. A Vulpix, Indeedee, and then we've got a Dragapult V here. A full art Dragapult secret rare, but you can see the centering is quite off from left to right. This side is significantly smaller on this side, and then one thing I know as well with Pokemon cards that I've seen a lot recently is you can say it's the centering, because if you look at the picture of Dragapult, it's kind of like tilted. So how I can see it is that this, when you look at this side here, you can see is a little bit narrower here, and then it is a little bit thicker here. So printing quality on the English cards, and then to a certain degree some Japanese cards these days, I think there's a lot of printing quality as well. So now I'm definitely picking these up myself with my bare eyes, so I'll be interested to know whether people at the grading services are looking at these as well. So again, I'm not complaining or anything, because we have had really good runs in terms of our gradings. Our last submission we did to BGS, come back. If you missed that video, I highly recommend you go check it out. It will be in the drop down link from the top, as well as the description link down below. Alright, on to our very last pack for today, which is an Evolution Blastoise pack. Let's see if we're going to get some last pack magic here to round things off for today. Alright, a Revive Energy card. Weedle, sorry, I got sidetracked in Machop, Tangela, Vulpix, we've got a Fire Energy, and then we've got a Pidgeot, Spirit Link, and then, oh, we've got something good here. We've got, okay, let's see from the top. No, we've just got an ordinary Blastoise EX card. Alright, just as a quick recap, nothing really what I consider as major hit. We've got a Copperajah here, we've got an Amarfrost GX, and then we've got a Dragapult full art, as explained, very off-centered. We've got this Blastoise EX here, and last but not least, we've got this Ninetales holo from the Evolution XY set. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this particular opening. We definitely skimmed through some Pokemon updates. Let us know in the comment below what you think about the upcoming set, Single and Rapid Strike, or Battle Style in English, as well as Shining Fates. I was going to call it Legendary Fate or something like that, but Shining Fate that is coming out as the Shiny Star V equivalent in Japanese. Guys, before we go, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and then hit the bell for the latest videos and updates, because like I mentioned, Christmas Raffle is coming in 2 or 3 days time. Alright, until next time, may the God of Pools be with you always.